Hi Aries, welcome to your What Do You Need to Do reading. What do I need to do for, oh geez, May 14th through June 13th. Gosh, are we already in May? Ooh. May 14th through June 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommended reader shoutouts, which go to Helix Universe and OJC Astrology. Much love and support to them, and I will have their links in the description box below, so hopefully you can check them out and show them some love too. All right, that jumped. 7 of Wands, perhaps feeling conflicted about something or feeling like you have the advantage and you're holding your ground with conviction. All right, Aries, what do you need to do, Aries? Either you're thinking about cutting things off, or you've had like an epiphany. You're just like, oh, I know what to do now. I have the truth. The truth is at hand. I can cut through all the BS. All right. Wow. Oh my goodness. Have you fallen in love? We've got the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the two. Are you falling in love and wanting to make plans and move towards this person? We got 2 aces here. That could be trickery. But wait, let's just see where the rest of the reading goes here. Don't want to crap on something the minute it comes out. Oh no, it's trickery. It's doomed. Okay, so we've got the Fool, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Don't panic. 9 of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Look at that. The whole family's there. All right. Okay, so you need to accept something's over. Is that what this is? Oh, you're waiting to hear back from somebody. You made an offer, or and you're waiting to hear back from somebody. You're wanting to make plans, but did you? Was this trickery? Was this deception? This is saying that there needs to be this there's a clean slate now. You're off on your own, brand new beginning, and no looking back. Accepting things are over, and that because someone cheated. Oy. What's this 10 of Swords about? What's this 10 of Swords for Aries? What's this 10 of Swords? Got the Fool and the Fool. I hate it when it does that. There it goes. Fool and the Fool here. So this is... It's almost like saying this new beginning was not meant to be. What's this? Is this cheating? We got Aries here. What's this Queen of Wands about? What's this Queen of Wands about? Got the Star card. This is you needing to leave a situation so you can heal. What's this 9 of Swords about? Damn it, this looked promising too. What's this 9 of Swords about? Aries. What's this 9 of Swords? The Queen of Wands. So it looks like this person, whoever you're dealing with, they have been they can't get past what you did or what happened, because you are very heavily on their mind. And it looks like maybe things will work out over time, but right now there needs to be this separation. Things need to be ended, and you need to go off on your own, and the other person needs to be able to heal. What's this Page of Cups here? Oh boy. Okay. This is Page of Cups. This Page of Cups. Oh, wow. That's the Knight of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Cups about? Okay, Aries. So, this is Queen of Cups. Yeah. All right. Here's the thing. This situation, whatever you had with this person, is over. You could stick around and wait. We got the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And you could keep... So something happened. It looks like there was either more than one person involved. That's a nice way of saying that, you know, you weren't exclusive. And the other person just can't take it. They need to be done with it. And this is saying that you need to accept that whatever you had is over for now. There needs to be some time apart so that you can both grow. There needs to be healing. You can kind of wait and bide your time and maybe still be friends, somehow miraculously still be friends with someone or this person. Kind of just keeping things light and superficial. But there also needs to be plenty of time given for you and this other person to kind of practice a lot of self-care and a lot of what benefits you, and just self-care, doing what makes you happy, keeping things light. This is not about, I will say though, we got the 2 wish cards here, that you do get your wish over time, but this is also about healing and rejuvenation and things working out over the long haul. This is a situational thing, something working out for the situation. So with the Queen of Cups, this is all about self-care. This is all about doing things that make you happy, that are nurturing, not selfishly so, but that are grounding and, you know, being kind to yourself, that sort of thing. Just kind of slowing down and taking time for yourself. This Queen of Wands moves very quickly. So it could be that you had just been going breakneck speed at work, and it's like that got in the way of the relationship, and you need time to heal and to slow down. And this person's like, well, you know what? Maybe because of that situation or whatever happened here, you know, now's not the right time for us, but maybe in time things will work out. And this could be saying that it's about you keeping things light in the dating area or, you know, the social area, but really concentrating on building your security here. And what's this King of Cups about? King of Cups. What's this King of Cups? Yeah, you're not meant to be tied down to one person. You're also not meant to be serious with anybody. This is all about you keeping, we got the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands here, keeping things light and interesting. And I know we got suited here with a kid. And this could very well be that this is about kind of co-parenting after there's been, the relationship is indeed over and you two are both rebuilding. Keeping things kind of light and just friendly and civil between you two, but very much keeping your feelings to yourself and starting to do things that are for self-care and literally rebuilding and being in a position where you can just be able to make decisions about what you want, with who you want, when you want, and having your options open. So we go from having an offer of security, there's a, you know, love and security here, brand new beginning, and waiting for a response or kind of looking to the future to plan, to something devastating happening, to something out of the blue and probably a betrayal happening. And that sets you off on this clean slate, so to speak. Like, this situation is done. Whatever you had is done. There could be a chance long into the future, but right now it's done. And you have no business. This is saying you have no business doing anything other than, you know, practicing self-care, healing, and keeping things light in your social area. Could very well be that you're either wanting to just date a lot of people, or this is about a lot of work. But whoever you are dealing with, they can't get it right now. They cannot get past what happened. They're either feeling like, okay, now's not the right time, concentrate on your work, or go date a bunch of people, whatever. But they just can't get past it. They're distrustful, and they're not going to let it go. They're not going to let it go. It's going to eat away at them. What is this? And this, okay, so here we have transitioning out of this relationship over the next 3 months. All right. What else for Aries? What's for Aries? What else for Aries? You need some time to think about this some more, to heal, to get to this King of, sorry, well, we got 2 angels here, so that's definitely about going inward, listening to your inner voice, healing, taking some time to recharge, to regroup. This has been probably a pretty painful situation. So this, we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is all about self-care and taking time and space to be able to look at things emotionally balanced and get back to center emotionally. I know that might be kind of like, you know, for you Aries, you're like, you know what, I don't want to spend like more than a day on this. I got stuff to do. And that's fine. But just know for the next 3 months, this is going to be a transition period. And it's going to be about you kind of becoming grounded again. A lot's just happened and you need some time to kind of detach and heal. Can I get a snapshot, please, for Aries? Snapshot for Aries. So this could be about the breakup, just thinking about cutting things off. And this is saying, yes, do it. You need to be able to think about things without still being in the situation. You need to be able to be removed. All right. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? Help if I have them turned around. This would suggest that it was a long time. So there could be some kind of element of betrayal here, because this is unexpected betrayal, crisis, and loss and devastation, like out of the blue, just an ending that was not, you know, backstabbed, quite literally. And this would suggest that it was a trusting, loyal friendship that had been for quite some time. So friendship, if not relationship. This could be a friendship you want to take to the next level. This could be a marriage here. We've got the King and the Queen. But this, whatever it is, it's a long-standing relationship that there was trustworthiness, friendship, companionship, loyalty, all of that. And it's since been, that's ended. That's ended. What does Aries need to know? Aries need to know. Aries need to know. Aries need to know. Knight of Swords. It's like this. 5 of Wands. Again, with the unexpected ending, the unexpected action. This is typically, this could be communication. This could be heated, hostile communication, unexpected, out of the blue. Somebody loses it and blows up. And there's a lot of conflict and chaos. So you might be in flux right now, because this is, the dust is just now starting to settle. But this is, you both need to go to your separate corners right now. No good can come of you continuing to talk, because it's we got that Knight of Swords, and this is about regretting the words that you say later. This is about heated arguments. This is about just fighting, just conflict, and there's no resolution. And I think it's very telling that both angels showed up here. This is all about just practice, you know, getting your head straight, self-care, healing, distance, time, being able to be grounded about this. This right here too, this is saying that, again, this could have been a relationship. This Knight of Pentacles could have been something that was very steady over time. It could also be that you're in time, you might be thinking of making that offer again, but right now it is all about getting you back together, putting you back together, and keeping things light and not investing emotionally too much in any one situation. Not getting emotionally involved. Protecting your emotions and trying to discern what makes sense to do, being compassionate and civil and courteous, but at the same time not getting involved emotionally, if you can manage that, because I don't know that I could. Honestly, that's a tall order. Okay. All right, Aries. I keep feeling like it's like, okay, this needs to be accepted that it's over. And it looks like you have here. I mean, hopefully this is just confirmation. I'm not telling you anything new, but this is, perhaps you've had an epiphany about realizing, you know, I just realized that it really is over. I got that 10 of Swords there that keeps jumping out at me. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope I'm not telling you anything new. I hope you showed up for confirmation, but get to getting. You need to get in a place where you can come back to center again. You feel disparate. You feel all over the place. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.